Today, we will replace the refrigerator vent cover on our roof of our motorhome. It's been hitting tree branches for a long time, and just before our last trip, we had to duct tape it and use some goop to keep it together until we could get the new one on. By the way, an RVer should always carry a roll of duct tape and a tube of goop in that MacGyver box. Real important, guys. This process is fairly simple. The tools required are a Phillips screwdriver, a knife, or a heavy-duty pair of scissors, a caulking gun, and a tube of self-leveling caulk. The first step is to remove the caulking from the 4 screw holes. This caulk covering the screw makes it leak-proof, but as you see, it's easy to take off, and all you need is to expose the Phillips head screw. Once we have all 4 screws off, we lift the old cover off. This cover whacked quite a few low branches in its days, but it's finally seen its day. While we have the old cover off, we check that the screen is intact. It's really important to make sure that everything is okay with that. That's what keeps the leaves and the rodents out of the RV. This also makes you realize how important this vent is in keeping the back of that refrigerator well vented. Okay, ready for the new vent cover. All we need to do is line up the 4 holes and put back the screws. I recommend putting all 4 of these in a few turns by hand to make sure that they're lined up, and I also like to do something before tightening them all the way in. Before tightening the screws all the way, I like squirting some caulk in the hole so it seals the threads real well as I'm screwing it in there. And by the way, this is just my preference. It doesn't say anywhere to do this. I just freak out about water, that's all. Add some caulking to the back 2 holes. And once you have them tight, now we cap off the holes with more leveling caulk, creating a nice cap in each hole. And that's all it takes. It's not really that hard. And I hope this encourages some people out there to do small jobs like this themselves, because bringing an RV to a shop is not as easy and convenient as a car. And you get to save some money as well, not to mention the time. That's it for today. You all have a great day.